African Perspective today, our focus is on breaking barriers, women's economic empowerment in Ghana. And joining me for that conversation is Dr. Joseph Kobler Wemakor, who is a prominent Ghanaian human rights advocate, peace ambassador, journalist, and development communicator. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, and good morning to your listeners, and thanks for having me once again.
It's nice to have you on. When we say women's economic empowerment, what does that actually mean in the Ghanaian context?
Women's economic empowerment means ensuring that women have equal opportunities, resources, and the freedom to participate meaningfully in Ghana's economy. So this goes beyond simply just earning an income. It means having access to education, finance, land markets, technology, leadership opportunities, and the ability to make decisions that affect one's economic future. In Ghana, it also means dismantling the social and structural barriers that prevent women from reaching their full potential. Thank you.
All right, so what progress has Ghana made for women in business in the last 10 years? Where are we still? Where are they still stuck?
So Ghana has made a giant progress. I must say, Ghana has made notable progress. More women, for instance, are pursuing higher education, running businesses, and taking leadership roles. Government and private sector initiatives have also increasingly targeted women entrepreneurs, and digital technologies like mobile money have expanded financial inclusion. However, we are still grappling, with persistent challenges. Women continue to dominate the informal sector, where earnings are often unstable and social protection is limited. Access to finance remains unequal, and many women still face cultural expectations that restrict their economic choices. So this is what I would say with regards to your question. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to ask, do women in rural areas face different barriers than women in, say, Accra, Kumasi? What's the gap?
So, yes, absolutely. Women in rural communities, we know that there are challenges women are confronted with as far as their economic empowerment is concerned. So we can relate that to rural communities. They often encounter even greater challenges accessing financial institutions, market, training opportunities, internet connectivity, and transportation infrastructure. Now, women in urban centers like Accra and Kumasi may have better access to services, but they still contend with financing constraints and social expectations. The gap between rural and urban opportunities remains significant, I must say. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to ask, why is access to credit and finance still a major hurdle for women, even with microfinance and digital loans?
Okay, so why is access to finance still a hurdle, right?
Yes.
To women, yeah? So while microfinance and digital loans have expanded options, many women, I must say, still find borrowing expensive or insufficient for business growth. Some loan products carry high interest rates, while others provide only short-term support. In addition, many women-led enterprises operate informally and may lack the documentation financial institutions require. So this is how I think they are being affected, because it's difficult for women. They don't have access to land, for instance. Sometimes when you're going in for loans, they will request for collateral. You cannot provide collateral to support it. Certain documentations that they will be looking for make it difficult for them to access, financial support. Yeah, that makes it difficult for them to thrive in business. Yeah.
All right. What skills or training are Ghanaian women asking for most right now to grow their businesses?
So women, as we know, they require financial literacy, which remains very essential to them. Women also seek training in business management, bookkeeping, digital marketing, customer service negotiation, and leadership. Increasingly, women entrepreneurs want skills related to technology adoption so they can remain competitive in a rapidly evolving marketplace, I must say. Yeah. So yes, technology is helping them, but there are barriers. So this probably will be this probably will be the way for them to also make amends and thrive as far as business is concerned.
You just talked about the barriers in the technology now. So what can be the solution to that?
So, talking about the barriers, we now know that there is an mobile money, there is an e-commerce, there is an AI helping the question. Mobile money, for instance, allow women to save, receive payments, and conduct transactions more conveniently. E-commerce enables entrepreneurs to reach customers beyond their immediate communities. Now, emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence can support business planning, marketing, content creation, and productivity. However, digital inclusion efforts must ensure that women are not left behind. So this is it.
All right. As we begin to round off now, I'd like to ask what sectors are Ghanaian women innovating in that people underestimate?
So, okay, that's good. Ghanaian women are innovating across numerous sectors that often receive insufficient recognition. We see remarkable leadership in agribusiness. That we also see that in food processing. We see that in manufacturing, fashion, renewable energy, education, healthcare, and technology. Women are not merely participating in these sectors. They are transforming them through creativity and resilience, I must admit. So permit me the latitude to chip in this. So this conversation is especially meaningful to me because on June 20th, and I must thank you once again for this opportunity, Radio Now, because on June 20th, I have the privilege of serving as an honored guest speaker at the Women Entrepreneurship Empowerment Program workshop in Accra for WEEP for short, WEEP. And this is thankfully made possible by Eminence Lead International and NGO with support from partners, stakeholders, including the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program and the Ghana Export Promotion Authority. So this WEEP seeks to equip women entrepreneurs with practical skills, mentorship, financial literacy, and leadership development opportunities. It reinforces an important message. Breaking barriers requires moving beyond discussion to concrete action that empowers women to succeed. And for me, an initiative like this demonstrates that stakeholders across different sectors are increasingly recognizing that empowering women economically requires deliberate action through mentorship, financial literacy, leadership development, and creating opportunity for women entrepreneurs to thrive.
All right, Doctor, I'd like to thank you very much for your time and expertise on this conversation. We really appreciate you.
So, hello. So, in my closing, hello.
Yeah, okay. Briefly, because of our time.
So, in my closing remark, I would like to say briefly that when women rise economically, communities rise with them. Women's empowerment should not be an annual conversation. It should be a daily commitment translated into policies, investments, mentorship, and opportunities that help women succeed economically. When we invest in women's enterprises, we are investing in stronger families, resilient communities, and a more prosperous Africa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor, for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.